Uh, there should still be time for one more run. Let's go back to random. Yeah, I was probably too greedy. But that specific fight was a bit tough because our Antumbra assaults were almost useless. Molding Remnant with Hellhorned as our secondary clan. And the starting cards are entirely garbage, as far as I can see. Well, Driftfall is nice, but we do have Resin Block as our first artifact, which is lovely. Let's take a Reform Rector. Should be able to take the challenge. We do have two Molting Imps. Ugh. That's a bad hand. Well, at least we can start reforming immediately. But that's about the only good thing I can say about its hand. I wish Mortal Entrapment wouldn't be in this hand, but in the next one. It's really hoping for an import drag reform here. Damage. Yeah, Transcendence did the most damage we can get here. Our next hand doesn't have any units, but I will need space for a 2 capacity unit. I might get one of the Transcendences back. Harvest? We have the Resolve champion, not the Harvest one. If we had the Harvest champion, I would be gladly descending him right now. This guy has Burnout 3. Not a lot of extra damage we can do here. But it's enough. Sure. I always take a molded early if I have the chance. Welder Helper? Okay. It's a pretty good reform target. Yeah, we kinda need the unit right now. Paraffin Thug versus Lady of the Reformed. Early Paraffin Thug is good. It's a lot of gold. I will get some health and damage upgrade for him. And multi-strike. Very nice. I also like Burnout 1 on the Welder Helper. Makes it a lot easier to use, because we can't usually play it in the front line. Spikes 3. That's only a problem for our Paraffin Thug. But it is a problem for him. Maybe I get more coins by keeping up. It's just 2 waves. It's not like the Paraffin Thug will die against 2 waves of spikes. He will only take 12 damage and 13 HP, so he should in theory be fine. As long as we block the units from hitting him. Just in case we don't draw a better blocker. If only this mortal entrapment wasn't so expensive, I could play it on the overcharged apprentice and get the double slay here. That would certainly be nice. We do reform the molding imp this turn. I guess I do want my Drex to die as well. Should actually play these on the top floor. Well, the health was pretty good here. I guess I will bring back a drag. Probably should have reformed the train steward instead. No, that's fine. And we do get the kill with the Paraffin Thug. Very nice. And this combat was a lot of gold for us. We did get the Collector, we got 60 from our Paraffin Thug. I like a Whiplash. Imp in a box. So it's gonna be a fun one, it looks like. Imp reform. It's pretty interesting. I don't know. Sure, we'll do it. I would love Large Stone on the Wickless Tycoon just so he can be a better tank, but this is a bit annoying capacity wise. It's gonna be much harder to play imps. Should work out. Just want stats on this guy. Gonna be our bottom line tank. I could rip for the Thug, but that means I can't play reformed units. I need a bit I need the chance to do some cycling. Awoken, Stygian, Umbra. In this particular deck, we care mostly about units. Hellhorned is not an option, Awoken is. Channel Song is actually pretty good. Wildwood Tome could be good, Awoken Rail Spike is of course pretty good. Offering Monument wouldn't be the worst idea. But most other cards here are not that great. And Umbra won't really work. Let's go for Awoken. Okay, I take a Channel Song. We do have a bunch of units in the deck, so Channel Song is pretty okay. Just hope it doesn't hit a Train Steward. Would much prefer a Drag over that, or even an Imp. Maybe not an Imp actually, but definitely a Drag. It's not ideal. But it will do. I do want Rector on the top in this combat. We might need all 3 floors. Fletchling Imp and Pyre Chomper. This guy will actually tank all the damage, but the 2 imps seem like a better way to do that. Rage 3 makes him hit for 15 plus 31. That's enough to kill the front line, so it's actually better to have the drag in the front. With it imps to block. Oh, never mind. The bomb actually kills the drag. I could have had an imp survive though, if I played that a bit differently. And I don't really want this Train Steward out. Let's see what we get here, and it's a drag. Very nice, very nice. Can put this drag in front and get the kill here. And here on the bottom floor, there is actually no way to get both kills with the Paraffin Thug. So the best thing we can do is this for now. We got the Rage Impact, that's very nice. This guy will die. It's not actually enough to get the double kill, but it did. Okay, and now we just bring back our strongest unit. Which will probably be this drag. This drag. Yeah. Can be in the front. Ah, we even have Whiplash. He can be here. Take a Whiplash. And we can have Pile Jumper in the front. And that's enough for the kill here. With Paraffin Thug, nonetheless. I missed 5 gold. Oh, yes. I mean, Impolate is nice and all, but we bring back our imps. We get a bunch of triggers off of these. I think it's time for additional capacity with all these imps. Yep. Let's summon the Inferno. I don't really care that much about unit banners. And also, I don't have that many spells to upgrade. Let's go to the right. I was hoping for an imp-related relic, but I guess I will take a Lightstone casing. So these train stewards are actually a big problem. That's some crazy Transcendence, yeah. We will actually need a lot of reforms with all these imps. Multi-strike. That's a little bit of an issue because we mostly jump block. But I think we can do it if we play this correctly. So game plan is now Paraffin Thug goes on the second floor. Wickless Tycoon on the bottom. So we get gold for the small units we kill down here and the imps we play. And here we can just kill the bigger units and get gold from Slay. Let's see what we have. That's useful. I think Welder Helper goes on the bottom. Molding Imp and Higher Jumper in front. I guess we can sacrifice a Train Steward here. Oh, we are literally 1 damage off the Slay here. I didn't even notice. We should have played Molding Imp on the top maybe. Oh well. This guy will take... he will have 16 armor and 10 health. Okay, that might actually make a difference. Torch here. Yeah, the Tycoon has a very fancy uniform. So right now we play Molding, Welder and Pyre Jumper, so this Transcendence is already pretty powerful. This guy though... Top floor is fine. I think I need to transcend him on the bottom floor. And I also want to transcend him to die. But he will gain armor. I do want to block the damage here. Just in case. This guy is a bit of a problem. This is 15 damage from the summon triggers alone. This guy also deals a decent amount of damage. Maybe we can... Yeah, I think we can do this. One more of these. In front actually. And this train steward can take a lot of damage. So at the very least we will get the kill on this frontliner. I would love if there was a way to also get some damage on the backliner, but that doesn't seem possible. Let's bring back the Transcendence. Not much we can do on the top floor, but I guess playing the Fire Jumper helps a little bit. So currently we need to get this guy down to 30 HP. And that's actually possible. So we only take 12 damage to him. This guy will die from the first hit. But it's another 23 for our backline also. That is worth a lot. This is actually a pretty good damage spell right now. Wickless Tycoon plus Wicklash might do the job. That's 3 turns. That's 60 damage from Rector. Yeah, that's enough. No more space here. Okay. That stays through the reform, so that's actually quite okay. I mean, if there was ever a deck where Memento Mori was good, it's this one. Yeah, we need some scaling, that's for sure. Engulfed in Smoke isn't terrible either. Let's take a Memento Mori. It will become quite decent. And now we have Inferno instead. Inferno is a lot more useful than Memento Mori will ever be. Our units are mostly upgraded. So let's go to the left. Still need to get a lot of cards out of this deck. And I do want the second Transcendence. Train stewards, first and foremost, we need to get these out of the reform pool. They will be annoyance otherwise. Ugh, this crystal cloak is not making me happy. We are very reliant on reform as our... I can't take the spikes, that's too much. I guess should have played the Imp in the box first, to be honest. I definitely should have. If I hit a Pyre Jumper... And I should have played it now, but... whatever. These guys I'm not confident I can deal with them. We don't actually need that much more damage here. Let the burn out, the one that burns out, tank all the damage. I don't want these Transcendence out yet. Maybe one. Maybe one. We will get it back after all. Yeah, just so it's more available to us. These guys are a pain to deal with this deck. Don't really want anything to burn out right now on that floor. This actually guarantees we get the welder helper. Oh no, we do have a bunch of dead tracks after all. Yeah, this guy will hit us very hard. At least we got the huge drag back. That's helpful. Playing this molding imp on the top isn't great, but it also doesn't hurt us. This guy will still die to 3 hits from the pyre. Can we make that too? We need to deal... No, we need to deal a lot of damage to him. Currently has 96, we deal 22, so we would need to deal another 14. That's actually quite close, but not enough. Probably better to play the Molting Imp on this floor then. Probably in front of this. Not all the way in the front. Maybe all the way in the front. Nah, that just makes this guy get more armor. So this guy will kill the Clip Defender. Might as well start dealing some damage to that guy. Ouch. Did we have a Pyre Jumper? We did not, huh? 22 damage, so this guy's not happy. The burnout is a big problem here. I do have Drip Fall, but I can't really make great use out of it Because these guys have all burnout and will die before the crystal cloak even becomes attackable. So the only thing I can really do is stack armor on my Rector Flicker. Ah, this is not great. I need to think about the capacity. I think I need to keep the capacity open so I can play another Transcendence on the top floor. But it looks like we are gonna lack damage to kill this guy. And I didn't even draw the Transcendence. Actually putting the Welder Helper in front is better. Because it has burnout. And then this guy behind him. And we can Memento Mori. Now we lack 100 damage. Yep, we're dead. Crystal Cloak is especially tough with burnout related decks. I get the feeling that I might have played this differently and would have been able to win then, but